Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy True Thought. Um, Making a remake. I have to do a redo of the video. I just heard the video that I did earlier today, and it sounded horrible. So I apologize for that. So I'm just redoing this one. Hopefully this will be a little shorter, and I'll be able to upload it a little quicker. Basically, this video is going to be about the current phase that I'm in, or the current place that I'm in with RSP. As you all know, if you don't know, I joined and enlisted in the Army National Guard back in January of this year. I'm going in as an E4, and I'm set to leave for basic training at Fort Jackson on September the 6th of this year. I started my first RSP in March because I believe the February one actually got canceled, I think due to weather. And so for those who are just joining the National Guard and maybe attending your first RSP weekend, that's called red phase. So RSP is broken up into different phases: red, white, and blue. For most of us, when you come back from basic training, if you are a person who's come back from basic training, or excuse me, AIT, and you're getting ready and you're going to report to your unit, when you come back to RSP, you're in, I believe, it's gold phase before you report to your unit. But anyway, in red phase, you basically do PowerPoints, or look at PowerPoints. You learn some marching and formations and things of that nature. But for the most part, your red phase, your first RSP weekend, is introductory to the Army, the National Guard, and what being a soldier is all about. And then after that, you're in white phase. So your second to your next to last RSP is all white phase. And in white phase, you learn your skills, target practicing, tactical things. You just get more in depth of the skills that you'll learn more of in basic training as it pertains to being a soldier. And so, the RSP program is really geared towards giving you a taste of what basic training is going to be like, or what you're going to be learning. It's really geared towards kind of giving you a head start to basic training, so when you get there, you're not completely lost in the sauce. So I'm in white phase, and I've been in white phase now since April. And so this weekend is going to be my last weekend in white phase. So the weekend before the RSP before you go off for basic training, you'll be in blue phase. So this is actually my last weekend in white phase coming up. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. Last weekend, we did more of the simulated target practice and some other things to go along with that. I learned some medical information, learned how to do some things medically, which was really interesting. Again, nothing in super detail, but enough just to give you an introductory course to it. So this weekend, again, I'm not sure what kind of skills we're going to be using. However, they've tended to be pretty useful, pretty fun to learn, pretty interesting to learn as well. So I'm looking forward to that. But with that being said, like I said, this is my last white phase RSP. Next month, I enter blue phase. In blue phase is strictly the administrative phase, where you are making sure that your paperwork is complete and accurate, so that way you're getting all the things that you're supposed to be getting. Your family is set up the way they're supposed to be set up. So for example, those of you who may be entering into the military, into the Army National Guard specifically, who have families. I have a wife and one daughter. That time in blue phase will be making sure that everybody's set up for TRICARE, and everybody's identified as a dependent and all those kinds of good things. So that way when you're off at training, your family's taken care of the way they're supposed to be taken care of. If you're supposed to be getting basic housing allowance, you're going to make sure at that time in blue phase that your paperwork stipulates so that way it can happen, and again your family can be taken care of the way they're supposed to be taken care of. And so kind of looking forward to that part next month, just squaring that away. But it's kind of hit me. That time is drawing kind of close. September is right around the corner. It's only less than 2 months away. So I'll be leaving September the 6th. So that time is getting there. So I've been really getting my body right, getting my body ready, trying to turn this 34-year-old body into a 34-year-old muscle machine. I don't know. Look at those guns. So just some advice for those who are coming to their first National Guard RSP, or if more specifically, let me just deal with those who are coming to the Maryland Army National Guard RSP for this weekend, the July 16th. Please pay attention. Number one, make sure that you shave. Men, shave your faces. Do not come to RSP with a beard and goatee, mustache. Just go ahead and clean it all up. Do it the Friday, the night before, and the morning you wake up, just make sure it's all clean. For the last, 2 RSPs, people have been getting in trouble for that, and a whole group can get in trouble for that. I think this last time around, 3 weeks ago, I know we had about 6-7 people in our company. I'm in Charlie company, in our company, who came with, not only did they come not shaved, but they didn't have a razor, so they had no intentions of shaving for that weekend. And so, we all had to pay for that at some point or another. So please do us all a favor, whether you're an Alpha company or Charlie company, shave your face. Go ahead and take shaving cream, shaver, not the clippers, because the clippers don't cut all the way down. Just make sure you shave your face completely, so that way when they check your face, they don't see any stubble and they can't feel any stubble. That's number one. Number two, one of the drill sergeants has told us not to wear our watches to RSP this weekend. So if you have a watch, you can bring it, just place it in your bag, but try not to wear it. Especially, wear it when you get there, but don't wear it after you get there and you've been assigned your room and all that kind of good stuff. So it's very important that we follow the instructions that we've been told. So just in case your recruiter has not told you what to do or what to bring to RSP, if it's your first time, make sure you bring bring washcloth towels. They won't give you one. Bring your toiletries, toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant. You're going to definitely need deodorant because it's hot outside, and we'll be outside literally all day long, rain or shine. Make sure you bring extra change of clothes, extra change of underwear, and so if it's your first RSP weekend, they're going to give you your RSP PT uniform. If it's not your first, make sure you bring your PT uniform, all that you have, all the clothing that you have for that, because I'm pretty sure we're going to need the extra clothing. After that, make sure that you are coming, with really a mindset to learn and to benefit from what it is that you're experiencing. One of the things that they really harp on is your performance during the PT test. So when you first come on Saturday morning, after you're all squared away with the room, the first thing that we do after formation and hearing our first sergeants, as well as our this last time around, our captain did speak to us, but normally you're hearing from the first sergeants. After that, we go right to our PT test. So all red phasers, those who are coming to RSP for the first time, you'll do the 1-1-1, which is a 1 mile run, a 1 minute push up, 1 minute sit up. The rest of us will be doing 2-2-2, which is the regular PT test, 2 mile run, 2 minute sit up, 2 minute push ups. So make sure that you're preparing yourself for that ahead of time. Run ahead of time. Run every day outside ahead of time, or at least 4 or 5 days out of the week, to get your body used to the weather. Do your push-ups, do your sit-ups every day, so that way you can score high in your PT test. And make sure you hydrate throughout the week. So drink water, eat things that will hydrate you, cucumbers, all those kinds of great things that'll keep your body hydrated. So that when you get there on the weekends, and like I said, it's going to be like 91 degrees Saturday and Sunday, you won't get dehydrated and all those kinds of things that come along with it. All right. So really that's all I wanted to make the recording about. Oh, for those of you who emailed me or sent me messages about you getting ready to take your ASVAB, my prayers are with you. Praying that you do the best that you possibly can. Hopefully you do as well as you want, and you're able to qualify for the MOSs that you want to qualify for. Those of you who are studying, check out some of my older videos on the ASVAB for Dummies app. It was very beneficial for me. Helped me out a great deal. I also used an app called mathteachers.com, which gave me specific lessons on specific math skills that I found to be pretty helpful also, especially when it came to equations and formulas, especially when it came to formulas. That helped me a great deal, just kind of remembering the formulas and how to apply them. So check those things out. Add some comments to this video. Subscribe to my videos. Subscribe to my page, I should say, on my channel, and share it. Share my videos with other people. Hopefully, my videos so far have been helpful and encouraging to you, and I want to be helpful and encouraging to other people as well. So share my videos, subscribe to my channel, and drop me some comments on the bottom. All right, you all take care and have a wonderful night.